Students, in this sheet we are going to understand the division operation under the heading propagation of errors. We have covered till now addition, subtraction and multiplication. Now division, that means x equal to a upon b is given, and since a and b are experimentally measured quantities, so they may have errors. So our target is that we have to find how much error will propagate in x quantity. This x is depending on a and b. So as is the procedure, we will be replacing a, b, x by their error expressions. Okay, so in place of x, let us put x plus minus delta x in place of a, and in place of b we have substituted the values. After that, now every time we try to cancel x. Now x equal to a upon b, here a upon b is appearing, but it cannot be cancelled just now. So what we need to do, a we will take common in this box. So if a is taken common, okay, here 1 will be left, and here delta a upon a will be left. Okay, in the same manner, if b we take common from the lower term, then 1 here left because b is taken out, and here delta b upon b will remain. In the same manner, here also we have to take x common, so a similar type of term will appear. Now students, here we can cancel x. See, here x is appearing and here a upon b is appearing. Both terms are in multiplication with the other terms. So a upon b cancelled with x. After that, now here 1 plus minus delta x upon x, and here one box is in the numerator side, this bracket is in the numerator side. This bracket, it will be shifted up and its power will become minus 1. Then once we have shifted it to the numerator, power minus 1 has become. After this, now how to handle this minus 1 power? So binomial expansion formula, it helps us to solve any power, whether positive or negative. So the formula is 1 plus x raised to power n is 1 plus nx plus higher powers of x. That means n minus 1 by factorial 2 x square plus n minus 1 n minus 2 x cube. So it will appear this way. First term will be 1, next term will be x power 1 with some multiple, then x square, then x cube, like that. So this formula is a infinite formula, infinite series we can say. So what we can do here also we can apply the same formula, but we cannot apply the whole formula because it is an infinite series. So what we can do now, if x is small, x is small means suppose 0.1, then x square will be 0.01. In the same manner, x cube will be further less. So what we can do, in the comparison of all these terms, the higher terms will be neglected. So only the formula of 1 plus x raised to power n will become 1 plus nx. So this we are going to apply for this case. Let us apply 1. In place of plus we have plus minus. For us, x is delta b upon b and n power means minus 1. Its answer, the short answer is, or approximated answer is 1 plus nx. So 1 plus minus, because we have plus minus here. N means the power, and x we have to multiply. Okay, n is -1 and x is delta b upon b term. This way we have solved the power term. Other terms are same only. This is same and this is also same. Now what should be happening next? Here what we have to do, you can see this -1 and plus minus sign is there. So the factor 1, that means delta b upon b will remain same only. But what about this minus sign? So this minus sign will be multiplied with these two signs one by one. Minus plus will become minus and minus minus will become plus. So if I remove it, it will become minus plus. Okay, now I can remove this bracket also from here. So we have this term. So overall, by applying the power, only signs have changed. Okay, plus minus was there. Now what we have to do, we have to multiply these two brackets. So we will get 4 terms. 2 terms into 2 terms will get 4 terms. Let us start. 1 into 1 is 1. 1 into delta b. Okay, 1 into delta b upon b is b, and same signs we have put. Now next second term, multiply with other 2 terms. So delta a upon a into 1. And this term is multiplied with this term. So when I'll multiply plus with minus, I'll get minus sign. Plus with plus, I'll get plus sign. So this way, after all multiplication operations, we will get plus minus 2 signs here again. So delta a upon a, delta b upon b. Okay, so now we have solved the right side of this equation. Left side, it is the same going on. We will cancel the similar terms. So you can see 1, 1. This will get cancelled. After that, here 3 terms are appearing, and because we are dealing with the errors, so these are already in points. So as I have told you before also in multiplication, that this delta a upon a, delta b upon b term is very small. So it is neglected. Okay, so only these 2 terms are remaining in equal sign with delta x by x. So again we will take the maximum possible error. For that we will pick only plus signs everywhere. So here also taken plus, plus, plus. So क्या आ रहा है last answer? Delta x by x equal to delta a by a plus delta b by b. So this is the last answer for division operation. You can notice one thing, that we have got the same answer for multiplication also, and the conclusion is that relative errors are added whether we are doing multiplication or we are doing division. Only the relative errors can be added. So remember this formula for the numericals also. So students, let us practice the question based on division. Here x equal to a upon b given. Okay, so this is the division operation. A and b are expressed like this. Question is find the absolute error and relative error in x. So first of all, always students, we have to see that which operation is this. So operation is division. For division, what is the error? Conclusion. So if you remember that we have written this conclusion, delta x by x equal to delta a by a plus delta b by b. We can only add directly relative errors in case of multiplication and division. So we have written this expression. After that we will put all that values one by one and we will solve these errors. Now whether in the question absolute error is asked first, but we cannot solve absolute error first. That can only be solved in addition and subtraction. But this is division operation. Here only relative errors can be solved first. So let us start solving relative error. Delta x by x means relative error in x. Okay, how to solve relative error in x? We should know delta a value a, delta b b value. 4 values चाहिए, ये यहाँ से आएंगी. See, whatever is written after plus minus, no, that is delta. So this is delta a and this value is delta b in the question. So what is delta a? 0.1. What is a? 10. What is delta b? 0.5. What is b? 5. Okay, we have taken the values from the given datas. After that, no, we have to always try to solve that. We have to solve this separately and this separately. It is easy. Don't take LCMs here. Easy thing is always to solve separately. Okay, so that individual errors also we know. So 0.1 by 10 is 0.01 and 0.5 by 5. So you see 5 and 5 are cut. So 0.1 by 1 is remaining. Okay, so I have got the answer 0.11. Okay, this is what obtained relative error in x. So first thing is solved. Relative error solve हो गई. अब क्या चाहिए? Absolute error. So let us start solving absolute error. जब भी absolute error solve करना है इस division में या multiplication में, तो relative की help से solve करेंगे. What we will write? Delta x by x, its answer 0.11. After that, what is absolute error? Absolute error किसे कहते हैं? सिर्फ डेल्टा x को. तो सिर्फ ये चाहिए, डेल्टा x चाहिए, यानी इस x को यहाँ क्रॉस मल्टीप्लाई करना पड़ेगा ऐसे. डेल्टा x ये रहा, ये x यहाँ क्रॉस मल्टीप्लाई हुआ. अब इस x की वैल्यू चाहिए so that we can get the answer of delta x. ये x क्या चीज था? a upon b. a is 10, b is 5. So 10 by 5 कितना हुआ? 2. So the answer is 0.22. This is the second answer, absolute error. So we have solved now absolute error also. So we have solved firstly relative error and secondly absolute error. Always keep this sequence in the question. Suppose percentage error is also asked in x. This is extra I am doing here. It is not asked in the question. Suppose percentage error in x is asked. So only the formula, easy formula is relative error को 100 से multiply कर दें तो वो percentage error है. Relative कितना था? 0.11. इसको 100 से multiply कर दें. So 11% is the percentage error. Okay, this part is extra which I have explained in this question. It was not asked, but you should know.